downtown Toronto really looking wonderful tonight. It's a beautiful evening here on the shores of Lake Ontario. Now the starting group for Orlando. Monk is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bamba. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Dragic in at the 3 spot. And for Toronto, they've got Siakam. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard. Carter out there with Junior. And it's Houston at the 2 spot. Couple terrific centers in tonight's matchup here. Great pivots. But center matchups are far from traditional, it seems like, these days.
No doubt about it. Okay, once you get into this now small ball mindset, this positionless game, I mean, you're seeing guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5. Because, listen, when you're 25 feet from the basket, if I'm 6'2" and you're 7'2", I can still guard you. So because of the spacing now, it allows you the luxury to play smaller.
Toronto shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, when he was in high school in California, Kawhi won the state's Mr. Basketball Award. And you look at the list of guys who've won that award over the years, it has a lot of the all-time greats on it.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Down low, here's Bamba, and he makes that one.
Boy, good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up and still finding a way to finish.
To the inside, and Carter with the basket on the assist by Junior.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Brunson. He's definitely not pleased how he played against the Lakers. Over to the left wing. Clock at 4. Elbow shot is on the way. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I got a chance to talk to Steve Clifford a little bit. And as we were talking about Kawhi Leonard, his defense was the first thing that came up. Coach told me that while Kawhi may not be the individual defensive powerhouse he once was, they're still not going to challenge him more than they need to. Negating Kawhi's presence at that end of the floor is much easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Brunson. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Passes it to Monk. The 3. Siakam pulls it in. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
Now, here's Junior. Brunson covering. Houston, the pass to Junior. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Junior, the pass to Siakam. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
The shot by Monk is no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Junior. Nobody near Leonard. No good on the triple.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Monk kicks to Brunson. And the pass to Kuzma. Good work defensively by Carter. Raptors leading by 5. Siakam passes to Leonard. first quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Houston. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Brunson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The Magic shooting their first foul shot of the night. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs for those teams in the upper half of the standings, Greg, how much are they looking at seeding and their potential playoff opponents?
You know, Kevin, guys won't admit to it, but it's human nature to think ahead, to try and map out that route through the brackets. And you get a sense if you played a team 3 or 4 times, how you match up, what you do well against them, and what are areas of concern for you.
Now here's Dragic. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go.
Taking on everybody, all comers. Kuzma is very aggressive, and he's used to getting hit on the way up. Plays well through contact.
Now here's Junior. A 14-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
Here is Carter. Raptors need to get a shot up. They get it back. Siakam. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strength.
The Magic making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Now here's Brunson. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Siakam, that's good.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
And it's in there. Brunson's got 7 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
The Magic have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. Free throw drops for Vucevic. Here's Evans. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They've got Maxi Kleber. Junior's out there with Shabazz Napier. Then there's Scott, and it's Leonard in at the 4. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Now here's Vucevic. They trail by 16.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
The Raptors shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Now here's Junior. Pass to Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Now Monk. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Magic, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Gordon. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Evans. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 18. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. It'll be the first of 4 played at home for him. Now here's Brunson. He has 7. Outside Dragic. 5 on the clock. Back to Brunson. Shoots over Leonard. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Here's Napier. The putback. It's good on the putback. Scott's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Here's Kuzma. The Raptors getting the bucket. Here's Vucevic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Vucevic has got 8 points.
Vucevic possesses what I call a throwback big man game and really is most comfortable operating from this area of the court.
Now, here's Junior. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
The Magic trail by 21. To the middle. And stolen by Scott. It's stolen by Dragic. Here's Vucevic. And it's blocked. Pass to Kleba. Up top, Leonard. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. He's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The pass to Monk. Here's Vucevic. Cans the 12-footer. That's 10 points for Vucevic.
You look at the mid-range area of the court, definitely in Vucevic's game, clearly. He's an outstanding shooting center.
It's Scott on the wing. Shoots over Dragic. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Guys, I'll tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Nets, was outstanding. He finished with 14 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And Toronto has possession. The Magic getting the bucket. Here's Junior. Out to Carter. Raptors moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Fires, high post, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Leonard's got 8 points.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Raptors leading by 21, and finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Pass to Monk. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Toronto, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Now, here's Monk. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19 points a game. No good from Dragic.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And here's Brunson. He's got 9. Passes it to Monk. Now here's Vucevic. Back to Monk. Good on the bucket. 6 points for Malik Monk.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Leonard. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Leonard's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Count it. Houston's got his second basket of the night.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Brunson with it. Outside Dragic. Pass to Brunson. Carter against Vucevic. Yep, that one goes in there.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Outside Leonard. Here's Houston. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Houston's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior.
Mason looking around. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lets the 3 fly, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a massive...
Kevin, thanks. Here with...
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. And we're getting back to the action with the 3rd quarter ahead in this Mother's Day broadcast of the NBA. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Orlando, Jalen Brunson out there with Monk. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Dragic in at the 3. The Raptors shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Here's Siakam trying to get open his Carter. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Junior.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Magic shooting 43% for the game. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. Now here's Monk, and he lays it straight in. Monk's got 8 points.
Well, you can see Monk's growth in operating in the pick and roll, getting better at taking advantage of what's available.
The pass to Houston. To the paint. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
He kicks to Junior. Here's Carter, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old-school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Brunson scanning the floor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Junior the pass to Houston. And that one is hammered home.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Pass to Kuzma. Yep, that one goes.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Raptors. Junior the pass to Siakam.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Magic have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Brunson the pass to Monk. Over Houston. Out of hand on it. Passes it to Siakam. Can't hit from in close. The Magic shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Dragic kicks to Brunson. Pass to Monk. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, when you look at Monk's shot mechanics, they're really solid. Even with the foul, he completed his follow-through in his shooting motion. Impressive.
Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Toronto. Vucevic checked in for the Magic. The pass to Houston. And again, Toronto with the triple.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Dragic. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Shot from 12. Second shot opportunity, and Bamba lays it in. Bamba's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Now, here's Junior. Brunson covering. Count it. Siakam's got 9 points now in just the second half.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Brunson against Siakam. Feeds it to Vucevic. And stolen by Junior. Fast break Toronto. And the shot goes in.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Brunson against Siakam. Inside. And Vucevic throws it down.
Boy, the offensive arsenal of Vucevic, fantastic. When he's rolling like this, watch out.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Houston. He's got 12. Passes to Leonard. Shoots over Dragic. He can't get that one to fall. The Magic go the other way with it. Brunson against Leonard. Here's Bamba. Pass to Monk. Three-pointer. Toronto grabs the miss.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
To the inside. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you know, games like this demonstrate the bright future Bamba has. You know he's got to be feeling good about how things are going right now.
Junior the pass to Siakam. In the corner, it's Kleba. Siakam trying to free himself up. Kleba with the bucket. Kleba's got 5.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Monk dishes to Vucevic. And there's the pass to Monk. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Pass to Houston. Clock at 6. Dragic against Leonard. The shot from the low post is good. 14 points for him.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. The shot's good from Monk.
You've got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
Junior the pass to Siakam. Now Kleba. And Kleba slams it in.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
To the paint. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Schellenga. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Magic. To the middle. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
Down low. Here's Siakam. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 3rd assist on the night.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now Brunson. He's got 11. Inside. Here's Vucevic. No good off the back of the rim. Toronto's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And Siakam throws it down.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. A 3 from Leonard, and again, Toronto with the triple.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the 3 ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jumper.
Outside, Dragic passes it to Monk. Will it go? Kleba with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Dragic taking his time here, and stolen by Junior. Here's Siakam, and finished off by Siakam.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Pass to Bamba. And here's Dragic. Knocked loose. Monk kicks to Dragic. Vucevic down low. Siakam's there.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
And that one, good. Orlando's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And here's Brunson. He's got 11. Here's Monk. Here's Vucevic. No good. Good D by Siakam. Toronto's gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And that one's good. Leonard.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Vucevic against Siakam. Here's Brunson out to the wing. Monk for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Monk's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Leonard on the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Leonard's got 24.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Magic moving the ball around. There's Dragic with the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Schoenga with the tip. Siakam on the foul. Siakam's got 35 in the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Dragic the pass to Bamba. 4 on the shot clock. And stolen by Junior. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
The Magic shooting around 48% so far in the third. Lowry against Evans. To the inside. Leonard with the steal. Shoots over Kuzma. Missed. Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Toronto Raptors. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We come back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Siakam is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Junior. Then there's Shabazz Napier. And it's Caruch in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Mason with it. Now the pass to Evans. Offline with the baseline jumper.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And the basket by Caruch.
And he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Mason. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Brantley. To the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Scotty's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Junior kicks to Boucher. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Enes Kanter. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's Brentley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first one falls.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the middle. Boucher passes to Napier. Here's Karuch. A beautiful reverse layup. Karuch has got 8 here in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Passes it to Cantor. 6 to shoot. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. No good on the shot. And it's Scott with the jam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
The Magic have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Mason with it. Now defended by Junior. Cantor inside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Scott's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Shooting for Toronto,
First free throw is good. Orlando making some changes. Williams comes in for Aaron Gordon, and it's Johnson in for Evans. And both free throws good for Napier. Well, Orlando shooting for the game at 42%. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now, here's Cantor. Boucher defending. Clock at 6. Outside Williams. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Cantor. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 16-4 run. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Brantley. And stolen by Junior. Fast break Toronto. Here's Scott, and finished off by Scott.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Brantley. Teardrop shot. Basket good. Now, here's Junior. Over to the wing. Stolen by Mason. Pass to Cantor. Kicks it to Williams. Orlando moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Mason, the pass to Brantley. It's blocked. Nice break. Here come the Raptors. Now, here's Napier. Not a lot of room. There's the pass to Junior. Pass to Karuch. Outside, Scott. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Some changes for Toronto. Toscano's checked in, and it's Anderson in for Napier. Orlando, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Outside Williams. Pass to Cantor. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Boucher's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
and he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And Anderson has it in the corner. Uncovered. That one good for 2. Anderson's got his first basket.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Johnson outside. Now Mason, he kicks it to Williams. To the inside. Shot's good from Mason. Mason's got 4 this quarter.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Junior, the pass to Boucher. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And here is Mason. Williams with the ball. Anderson with the block.
Boy, great to see Anderson reject these shots. I mean, he's an excellent defender, very skilled at that end of the floor, and takes pride in being a shutdown defender.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Mason.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Here's Mason, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And that one falls for Mason.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And Cantor over to help. Here's Boucher. 3-on-3. Now the feed to Mason. Misses from close range. Raptors shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Anderson dishes to Junior. He's looking for Boucher and finds him. Out to the right wing. Here's Schellenga. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Pass to Mason. Cantor with it. That's tipped, and he gets it back. Poked away, and he recovers it. Shot clock at 3. Johnson from outside. Rebound by the Raptors. They host the Kings after this game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Junior kicks to Boucher. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Brantley. The 3 from Johnson. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The pass to Anderson. Scott inside. He's guarded by Johnson. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mason. Cantor trying to free himself up. Shot's good from Mason. Mason's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Passes it to Anderson. Kicks it to Junior. Back to Anderson. The 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Mason up top. No good that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Pass to Boucher. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Frank Mason. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now here's Brunson.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Cantor able to finish.
And usually amongst the leaders in the offensive rebound rate, Cantor gives your team found points off misses.
Now, here's Junior. Brunson covering. Here's Toscano. And another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Williams passes to Brunson. Now the pass to Brantley. Johnson against Scott. Johnson inside. And it's blocked. But they get it there. Basket counts.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Toronto.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
Well, in a dominant year where we've watched this team battle night in and night out all season long, this will bring their win total to an impressive 69.
And once again, they're going to come out on top in this series. 3 straight victories in as many games on the season against this team. They've done a great job of just playing their best when it mattered most against the Magic.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Pascal Siakam.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Brunson kicks to Williams, pass to Cantor. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline try, and he hits the jump shot.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Now, Junior. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.